cleanses and detoxes based on what we've heard from the celebs. Well, we have an author here who's asking the question, is Gwyneth Paltrow wrong about everything? Let's ask him. Timothy Caulfield, everyone, from Edmonton. Great to have you. I think it's a great title for a book.
Oh, thank you very much.
And I like the whole idea that you're sort of putting to the test some of these scientific theories that we do hear from celebs. And I didn't realize this, but a lot of our ideas about cleansing and detox have come right out of the mouths of celebs like Gwyneth Paltrow. So they say a detox is good for the body.
That's right, and sometimes it's either, like Gwyneth, part of her brand, right? You know, she's all about telling the world about cleanses and diets and exercise and fashion, and so it's part of what she's about. But other celebrities, like Beyonce, just talk about cleanses, about suggesting that's how they got their amazing bodies. So, yeah, evidence tells us that celebrities have a tremendous influence and really do have an impact on the uptake of things like detoxes and crazy diets.
You tried some of this stuff. You tried the Goop cleanse.
Yeah, I did.
So Gwyneth Paltrow's website, Goop, they have a cleanse. How long is the cleanse?
So it's called the Clean Cleanse.
The Clean Cleanse.
And it's 21 days of hell. Yeah, it's really hard. Have you been on a cleanse before? Honest?
Yes, but not for 21 days.
Yeah, it was tough. Gwyneth is tougher than I am, I'll tell you that, because she does it, I think, twice a year is what she says. She's on her cleanse right now, in early January.
So no one should talk to her. She's angry.
Yeah, she's probably a little grumpy right now. Yeah, she pulls it off beautifully. I saw her in the Golden Globes there. But yeah, so it's no coffee, no sugar, no gluten, of course, right? All these crazy things, and in addition to that, very low calories. So, you know, I lost a bunch of weight, and that's the cell job, right? You're going to lose weight, but it comes back on immediately.
You gained it all back.
And I tried to keep it off too. I tried to be sensible, which is what we should all do. And it came right back on. 9 pounds off, 9 pounds on.
Of course.
Yeah.
So what's the theory then? If you've tested these cleanses, what are scientists saying about a cleanse? Do they work?
No. So this is easy. I love talking about detoxing and cleanses because there's no doubt in the scientific literature. I don't need to equivocate at all, right? There's no evidence to support the idea that we need to detox and that we need to cleanse, we need to go on these crash diets. On the contrary, and I know everyone hears this all the time, but I'll say it anyway, it's all about sensible eating. It's about eating lots of fruits and vegetables. It's about adopting a lifestyle you can maintain forever, because that's what you need to do.
Yeah, and you can't cleanse forever. That's starvation is what it is.
Exactly. These are crash diets. Let's call it what it is. They're crash diets. And so they work for a short amount of time, but not long term.
I think in Hollywood, too, they don't eat their calories. They drink all of their calories. That's why they're so thin.
Well, that's interesting you should bring that up, because another thing I debunk in the book is this idea of juicing. Everyone's it's easy to get a million shots of celebs with their green Goop juice, right?
Green juice, yeah.
So there actually is no evidence to support that either. In fact, I don't like dieting tricks, but one trick is you shouldn't drink your calories because you don't feel satiated, right? So, you know, a juice has got a lot of calories in it. But you're right, it's another trend that's flowed from celebrity culture.
Yeah. Okay, so what else do you debunk in the book? I love the fact that you're actually a lover of pop culture. So it's not like you're just hating on these people. No. You've embraced it. You wanted to be a rock star at some point in your life.
Yeah, that's right. When I was a kid, I wanted to be in the Partridge Family. You guys are all too young to remember the Partridge Family. I was going to be the lead singer.
Right.
Yeah, but I wanted to be a rock star my early teens. I always joke that I was one semester away from ruining my education. Yeah, I absolutely love pop culture, and that's why I wanted to write the book. I wanted to immerse myself in it. So, you know, as you pointed out, I tried out for American Idol. I went to celebrity spas. I got to get involved in an HBO show with Clive Owen. You know, I just really tried to get a sense of pop culture in totality, and then look at what the science says about everything that comes from it. So all the crazy diets, all the crazy beauty suggestions, like putting bird poop on your face. Have you heard that one?
Yeah, no thanks.
Yeah, it doesn't work. Don't worry about it.
On that one, okay.
So all that kind of stuff, right? So yeah, it was a really fun ride, and I hope people find it interesting.
Why do you think we put so much stock then in what celebrities say and do? And when did this start? When did this trend start that we actually want to live like them and follow their advice? They're not scientists, they're not doctors, they're not physicians, so why are we taking their advice?
You know, that's a great question. Now celebrities have been around forever, right? People say Alexander the Great was the first celebrity, right? But their influence has intensified over the last couple decades. Social media has a big role to play here. You know, Katy Perry has 60 million followers, and
the most. She's the most followed celeb.
I think she's #1 now, even above the Beeb now, right? So,
yeah.
And she, when she tweets about vitamins and supplements, it has a real impact. So that's one of the forces. And other people have theorized that we're evolutionarily predisposed to follow celebrities because...
You think they're special?
Yeah, well, it's because for most of human history, it was an advantage to follow people who had prestige and an advantage to learn quickly from people that were good at things. And people have suggested, speculation, that remnants of that remain with us and cause us to follow celebrities.
Very interesting. Well, we'll see if Gwyneth has anything to say about this book. She hasn't responded as yet, but I bet you she will.
Well, I look forward to hearing from her.
And then you'll be all fanboy about it all. Timothy Caulfield, everyone, give him a big round of applause. Thank you
very much.
Very good. Very smart. I love this.